Hey.
Hey, yo.
Oh man. And for me is where's the button? There we go.
Yeah, there it is. Y'all already know what's up, man. Welcome to the Vibez Podcast, episode 413 of the motherfuckers, man, is now in the books because we are live. Y'all already know what it is, man. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Introduction style, Flatliner, go ahead and bring us in, my G.
Man, y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Flatliner, but Mr. Flatliner to you if you ain't part of my crew. What's up with it?
Y'all already know what it is. Your boy Rated. It ain't the Soprano gang. And goddamn it, I can't fade it. And last but not least, we have.
Whoa. It's the king, bitch.
All right. No super cool last minute.
Yeah, I don't have my stream deck. I just got the thing, so I have. Even though you haven't heard that joint in a minute, so I'm like, having to go and push the goddamn buttons.
Yeah, I hate
that. That's taking me a while to try to find.
Yeah, I don't think I have that. What is this? I don't know. Something cool. Well, we'll use that shit. Boom. Let's go ahead and move right along, man. Let's go ahead and get to the part of the pod where we go ahead and check the vibes and see what is going on. You know what I'm saying? What's been up for the past week? We're starting with you, Flat. Mr. Readers himself. What's going on, man?
Man, this past week has been pretty cool for me, man. It's a lot going on at work, but I mean, people coming to work. Who in the hell?
That's you. My fault. Nah, I opened the thing on my phone. It was the joint you sent earlier.
Yeah, man. Shit, everything been cool, man. I'm just planning ahead. You know, I've been talking to my brother. He came home today with a list of shit. So I'm already getting our Halloween cruise for 2025 together.
Okay.
So I'm just starting to plan ahead, man, getting my stuff for 2025, you know, in the works so I can start getting that stuff lined up. I'm cooling, man, getting the little things here and there, getting ready for this, you know, August cruise, you know. I kind of want to be packed way before the cruise even get here. So,
Bro,
that's pretty much it for me, man.
Next month.
So you said you'll be packed by next pod?
Next month.
Oh, I can't.
I'm just waiting for one package to come in, and once that come in, I'm done packing. One package came today. All that shit going right into the bag. When the other package come in, all that shit going right into the bag, and I am done packing.
That's crazy.
Damn. So yeah, you got your black and yellow shit for the dress up.
I have black and yellow shit from the last part. I mean, the last cruise I did not go to. I have black and yellow shit from that.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, shit.
I wanted to go, but I just didn't have nobody to go with. So I still ordered the shit for it. And that's already in the goddamn bag.
Well, that's all I'm doing, man. I'm getting my little shit lined up, man. Outside of that, I ain't doing nothing, man. I just been working, been, hustling, just trying to get my shit together. Yeah, everything good. My son's birthday, he just turned 11.
Let's go, man. Happy birthday. You know what I mean? Give us money.
I got a daughter that's graduating middle school, going to high school.
Okay, shout out to that as well.
Yeah, man. It's just a lot, man. You know, got a lot on my plate that I'm need to be here and there. So outside of that, man, everything cool with me, man. I'm good. I'm here to pod.
That's what's up, man. Sheesh. I'm trying to think of all the anything. What's been cracking on my end lately? Damn, since I last pod, that was last Tuesday. My daughter had her. Remember I told y'all the whole story about her in the flute and all that other shit, and we had to go fucking rent a flute and all that. So that was for her solo. She did her thing or whatever, and I guess they was grading to see if they were going to be able to participate in the big show. The big show was last Wednesday, so went. It was awesome. My baby did great. They played like I think 4 songs maybe. So that was pretty awesome, man. Just to see her up there with her little flute doing her thing, man. That shit was cool, man. So shout out to baby girl for that. What else? The weekend came. I ended up linking up with one of my homeboys this weekend, my man Mayo. His birthday was actually yesterday, so shout out to him, man. His birthday. You know what I'm saying? And my guy Bo's birthday today too. And my cousin Ron. Shit. Yeah. My cousin Ron, Lil Ron birthday is today. Bo's birthday is also today, and then Mayo's birthday was yesterday. Just kind of, just chopped it up, man. Just had just a good time, just trying to, keep people up with what's going on with me, catching up with people and shit like that. And other than that, man, working my ass off. You know what I'm saying? We got a new senior director at work that we went through this long, like 3-4 month hiring process to get. Finally had a one-on-one with him today, pause. And it was dope, man. He's really cool, you know what I'm saying? And he's from Philly, and I was telling him about like my journey, like in the multimedia and stuff, and I told him that I produce music. And he's like, "Oh, so what type of music you produce?" And I told him, like, I've done pop music, hip hop music, R&B, rap, whatever. And he was like, "Yeah, I'm a really big rap and R&B fan." He was like, "I'm from Philly, so I love me some The Roots, Jill Scott, and Boyz II Men." I said, "All right, my guy, Greg." White guy too, like clean cut, 51 years old. But he like, "Yeah, man, that's what I listen to, man." So I was like, "Yeah, that's what's up." So we kind of just bonded on music and stuff like that. Kind of gave him the spill on how I got into multimedia and videos and photography and music and all types of stuff. So that was kind of cool, man. Just kind of getting to know the senior director a little bit. And other than that, man, like I said, just been working. Trying to get everything together for June, man. June is when I plan on just kind of getting back into like posting on socials, being a little more active, you know what I'm saying? Just kind of, being back out here. So just trying to tie up some loose ends, get myself together, get my mind right, you know what I'm saying? And other than that, I've been cool. I've been hanging in there, man, doing my thing. Glad to be here part of the night. And I'm straight. King, what about you, man? What you been up to, man? Oh my god!
Where is that guy? Oh, there it is.
The king has nothing to report.
He has nothing to report, ladies and gentlemen, but he is here, and that's all we care about the most. You know what I'm saying? That everybody be here, show up, and you know what I'm saying, have a good time potting. So here it is, man. Shout out to everybody in the comment section right now. For those who were here, will be here, etc., etc. Let's go ahead and ask for those who are sticking around to go ahead and do us a favor. You know what I'm saying? As we always ask y'all to do, please hit the thumbs up on this video wherever you're watching from. Hopefully it is our YouTube channel. If it's Facebook, that's cool too. Hit the thumbs up, but then get your ass right on over to the YouTube, man. The link is right there on the screen. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and all that good stuff, man. We appreciate the love, the energy, and all that. So hold up. I just hit the wrong button. All right, boom. Get that off the screen. All right, yeah. Without further ado, looks like we can go ahead and get right into the shits, fellas. This boom. So who is up first? Let's see.
It's me. I'm up first.
It's King. King is up first, man. Bringing the topic to the table. What we got?
Yeah, since it's 3 men up here and we all are quite different. I came across this question that was sent to me, and I said this to a few guys, and most niggas did not know at all. So I was like, okay, let me bring this to the pod.
I'm probably
What's
not gonna know.
really the key to a man's heart?
What's really the key to a man's heart? Man.
I mean, that's kind of easy.
The key, because it says key. Like, can we do keys plural? Is it just one key to a man's heart? I don't think so. I think it's several.
Keys, yeah. Whatever.
Okay. Damn, man, because I don't want to speak for all men, because I feel like all men are different.
I mean, speak for yourself then. What
that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna speak
some things that may be a key to a man's heart, which is a key to yours, but other men may agree or disagree too. Fucking readers, god damn it! I was sitting here for a few days trying to figure out what the fuck was the name of the icy thing.
Oh, readers.
What the name of it? For a few days, I could not think of the name of it. Now I see flat, and I didn't even see the name. It's like
readers. It just hit you immediately. But
I was thinking about like I started need to find a snack that's like probably really ain't no calories. It's probably cool, cold, and chill. My ice cream. I'm gonna start doing with flat, dude.
Them readers, like, man.
What is that shit?
Couldn't think of the name.
Store around here.
It sure is. It's one of them street from you.
Readers.
Yeah. Right up the damn street from you.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna speak for myself, but I'm gonna try to make sure that it kind of fits the mode of all men to the most, as much as possible. For me, I would say the first key for me, to my heart at least, would be it'll be support, right? And support comes in a lot of different ways, shape, form, and fashion, and stuff like that. Y'all know I told y'all my love language is acts of service. So any way that my woman could support me, taking something off my plate, or just finding a way to help me be the best person I could be, that's always a huge deal for me. So support is the number one key for me. The next thing I would probably say, I need understanding, right? I need a high level of understanding, because I feel like for me personally, I also I do a lot. I am a father. I'm a son. I'm a entrepreneur. I'm a senior multimedia specialist at work. You know what I'm saying? I'm a podcaster. I'm a gamer. I'm a lot of things, man. So I would need someone who is always willing to understand me and my lifestyle just as much as I would have a lot of understanding for my partner and their lifestyle as well. You know what I'm saying? So understanding is really, really big for me, because, that's one thing that I feel like is a big hit or miss when it comes to a companion. A lot of times, man, people feel like they understand and they can, deal with certain things. And then at the end of the day, they realize it's not for them. So I would need that. So the first thing will be support. If you could support me, if you can understand me, and I'll do one more, and it'll probably be, shit, I don't know. I'm gonna think of a third one, but I'll sit on those. Whoa, I will leave those two on the table for now and let y'all answer the question. But I'm gonna think of a third answer. But those two right there, support and understanding, for me is the two keys to my heart for sure. But there's one more.
Indeed, he's silly as hell.
I can't even see the comment section on my screen. Hold up.
She said, "We already know the key for flat is readers." One of mine is really, first of all, I always say, like you said, all men are different. Mm-hmm. But what she has to do is really understand who you're dealing with. Most men, or I ain't gonna say, I'm gonna just speak for me, like you said. Know when to a woman has to know, in order to really be the key to a man's heart, you gotta really know your own role. It's actually knowing your role as a woman. Being a woman to a man is part of it, because a lot of women these days don't really know how to stay in their femininity when it comes to just life as a whole. They're so used to being or doing things on their own so much that they're, they come off as this independent, uptight, or rah 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 type female. And a lot of men don't really like that. They like their woman to be a woman. We want that soft side out of a woman damn near all the time. We all want a woman that knows when to turn up and know when to turn that shit down. We like a woman that knows how to I like a woman that knows how to be a part of my life, but also know when I need that space. Men love their women, but they don't want to be overcrowded with their woman. We do need that downtime away from our woman. So, we have those moments where we do want to be cuddled up with our woman, and we might want to watch a movie. We might want to just sit down and just do nothing. But there's also those times where a man wants to do those things by himself, and he doesn't necessarily want to be questioned a million. What's wrong? Is it something I can do? Is it something I did? And it's really nothing. So we need a woman that know that all leads to just knowing how to play a role, man. You got to know when to fall back, because a lot of the times it ain't really nothing wrong. It ain't nothing you did. Sometimes he just need that time to just think. We want to think. We are thinkers, and women are, they feel. They feel with their emotions, and we think logically. He said we want to be alone, but not by ourselves. Exactly. I mean, because I think I've said that on this pod before. Like, we want to know that our woman is in the house, but I want to know when I say, "Baby," she say yes. Like she's there. I want her that close, but she doesn't necessarily have to be up on me at all times. So, if you know how to give that man his space, and when to shower him with that love, that affection, and all of that, but that all leads to knowing who you're dealing with, because those times might be different for somebody like me and Rated. When Rated is busy, when he's in here on his computer doing all his work, he doesn't necessarily want you right there in his face. I'm pretty sure that, he might be okay with that, coming every now and again, kiss him on his cheek or something. Baby, you good? You need anything to drink? Anything? Check on him, make sure he good. Then get him whatever. If he say something, and you go back on out there and do you find something to do. But a man likes that. He likes that alone time. He likes that space. And when you know that, when you know who you dealing with, those times. So that's just something I can say is a key to the man. And I mean, we ain't gonna sit here and ignore the obvious. You got to know how to cook. You got to know how to feed that man. And I mean, people always act like, "Oh, that's just some old saying." That shit is true. I can't even fuck with a woman that don't know how to cook. If you don't know how to cook, you already canceled me out.
So yours is basically understanding, knowing your partner, and knowing how to cook. Is the 3 keys? Let's say, just say 3 to your heart.
Hell yeah.
Okay, my third I figured it out. My third would be companionship, right? What I mean by companionship is that I feel like although you can be in a relationship, you don't necessarily always have companionship. And companionship for me looks like having that person there to where we bond over a lot of things. We have a great friendship. You know what I'm saying? We laugh. We got the same type of humor. We just kind of understand and get each other. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to talk to, my partner about any and everything. I don't give a fuck what it is or who it is. I should be able to come to you and be comfortable enough to, have those type of conversations. I should be able to watch what I want to watch. You know what I'm saying? Regardless if you like it or not, like I should be able to be as free as I want to be around you. You know what I'm saying? I feel like when you got a companion in your life, man, that gives you that, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can add so much value to what y'all have on so many levels, because relationships isn't just about love and affection and passion and all this other stuff. Like the companionship side of things kind of checks off the, having that best friend box is, checked off too. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that that you can rely on, when you need to. When if I need advice, I want to be able to go to my girl. I don't want to have to look at an outside source for that. You know what I'm saying? So that companionship is really, really important to me. Because I would love to, have those moments where I can just laugh, enjoy, joke. We, love some of the same things, man. And that's really, really big for me. Is my companionship with a woman. So that'll be my 3. Support, understanding, and companionship easily across the board. If you got those 3, man, we'll be together forever. That's easy. So King.
Y'all all had some lovely answers. Good job, everybody. Good job. Let's go to the next topic.
Get the fuck up. You know fucking what? It is your topic, so I can't even be mad if that's how you want to play the cards.
What do you say?
He said we had some good topics. Let's move on to the next one. Like without even answering the questions. But I'm like, it's your topic, so I can't say that you have to answer it.
I know this fucking was Shaw, man.
I was gonna let you cook if that's what you want to do, but all right. Shit.
Oh man. Let me see. To my heart. Now, this is granted. This is like, let's just move past the obviously known. Like, this is somebody you actually like, you want to be with, not just anybody can do this shit. Well, I can bring you do all that for you. No, I kind of gotta like you and want you to be that person to do that for me. You feel me? Let's just make that disclaimer first. That being out the way, I would say, what's that shit called? I would say being fully accepted by a person to the point where you can be vulnerable with them. If you don't have to worry too much about shit, like you can fully be yourself, you fully have certain
vulnerability. Yep.
It's like the 4th time she came down here. You want to say hi?
She want to be a part of, man. She gonna have her own show one day. There it is. Hey, TT. For those who are listening, King's daughter TT is on the screen waving at all of us. Of course, she cannot hear because she don't have on headphones.
Gigantic smile she got on her face.
Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah, say hi. All right, you gotta go because daddy gotta talk, okay? And if you making too much noise, and then they're gonna mute me. I don't get muted. I've been muted a few times because you talking.
It's true. It's so true.
So here we go. This is you ain't moving fast enough. What else?
Yeah, vulnerability was your first one.
Acceptance and vulnerability, being able to be accepted, to be able to be vulnerable to the point, you don't have to worry about anything. Was matching each other's energy to the point like we don't have to. That's almost like with another vulnerability.
So that's like
thing.
So that's like compatibility, being compatible with someone, like y'all actually match, like y'all. Yeah, I'm trying to think of a word for it. You know what I'm saying?
No. See, I didn't get to continue to say what I was going to say.
Okay, my fault.
I'm actually trying to energy to the point where we are doing things for each other, and we're not worried about, okay, is this person going to do for me as well?
Mm.
You know how like we always talk about love languages. At the end of the day, most of us like getting all of the love languages. It's just in certain different ways, and we might just be higher and mostly too. But being able to like a lot of people say, understand your partner and just shower your partner with each love language that you know that they will be receptive to.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one. What's another one to me? It's hard for me. Cause like how Flat's saying, like you know how to cook. That could be acts of service. Bring cooking for him, giving them food, and he Flat like to do the desserts, and he probably will cook for her too. So it's certain things that you would hear somebody say they would do, but I'm pretty sure that he will reciprocate the energy as well. He'll be the type like, oh, I heard you like this snack. Like he'll see that she likes certain snacks, or like see that she probably I'm just making up my own assumption. The Flat see that she like 2 snacks and make that shit into one big delicious snack and make it for her, and she'll be like, I know what I'm gonna do to you tonight, nigga. See, Flat look like that type of person. And what's another one? Being able to say key to heart. What was my third one? Match energies in. I mean, just having fun, be able to enjoy that person, creating memories, doing stuff that we both love, finding new things to do. It's ain't nothing better to just be like, oh, let's go do this. It's like not having to worry about everything, everybody else. Y'all can just do anything that y'all fucking want.
Okay, like that. It's like
an
an exploration, like being able to explore different things with a partner. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't do everything with everybody.
No, you
know what
can't.
I'm saying? So
some of them people so worried about other this, or they might look at this and we might do this. Like nowadays, people worried about what restaurant they go to. Like, who the fuck gonna see you at that restaurant unless you tell them? Go eat, go have fun.
And why wouldn't you want to be seen? Like, who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Like, it should be crazy.
Yeah.
People just worried about the dumbest of shit. They're like, this food go in, it comes out. Like, just have fun. That's about it.
Okay.
A woman has to be pleasing.
Define pleasing. You mean?
And I mean on every term, pleasing, like being able to please him. And it's not a sexual thing. Sex is what part of it though, but like just be pleasing to him. Like when you are pleasing to a man, he wants you around more often than you would think, because you give off that pleasing energy. When a woman is always nagging and she's always complaining, or she always finding something wrong out of a situation, you kind of don't want them people around all the time. But if she's pleasing,
No, I agree with you. Yeah, I probably would. I'm saying I would probably. Yeah, you're right. I probably wouldn't want that person around that's nagging all the time.
Yeah, but if she's pleasing, she finds ways to please. I mean, it be the little things. I mean, men are not really hard to please. Especially when you know who you're dealing with. Men ain't hard to please, man. They just want to know that sometimes that when they thought about, we like to be thought about when it's not a time to actually think about us.
I don't know. I mean, not to say about that. I think most men that we know are not hard to please, but I've seen some of these new age dudes or these younger generations. I'm like, what the fuck are you? What? What?
Yeah,
Like, what are you?
I'm talking. I'm talking about me, a key to me, but I know this applies to most men. Those people in that younger generation ain't really men yet. I mean, they might be a young man or or boys or whatever, but when I say men, I'm talking about us 80s babies, and like they ain't hard to please, man. When you thinking about him when it ain't Father's Day or his birthday or something, when you thinking of him when it's just I went to the store, baby. If you knew you had to go to the store and your man likes to drink a certain drink, when you come home with your drink or whatever you had and say, hey, baby, I bought you a such and such, I put it in the fridge for you or something. When you think of a man just like that's pleasing to a man, because it's like, you know what? It ain't a thing that my baby ain't gonna do. If my woman go to the grocery store and don't know off the bat, when she call you and say, hey baby, I'm in the grocery store, is there anything you need? When they think of you with just like damn near everything they do, that's pleasing to a man. So when you're pleasing, he wants you around a lot more than what you think. That means when Rated is sitting there doing his computer shit, he might say, baby, come sit right here. Come sit right here. Because at this time, I know you're going to be right here. You might pick up some things that I'm doing, but you still not going to be sitting there bothering him, and preventing him from working. There's things that you will do when you're actually being pleasing to a man, because he wants you around. So being pleasing, man, that goes a long way with most men, because he wants you there. And we all know a woman that wants to be right here. I don't give a fuck what you doing. She want to be right the fuck here. If you give her that opportunity, she's just excited, and it just gives off a whole different energy. Being pleasing.
I can dig that, man. Any more honorable mentions before we move right along? All right. I think we good on that. Thanks, King, for bringing this to the pod. A lot of great selections here. For keys to men's hearts, man. I've seen a lot of different things in the comment section as well, man. So shout out for those who know themselves. If you don't know yourself, man, figure it out. So you can know what it's going to take for you to get somebody, you know what I'm saying, to highlight the keys for your heart, man. Straight up. All right, next up, man. It looks like it's me, Mario. All right. Pick 3 and explain why in a post. I saw this. I don't know when. I just saved it in my phone. I'm bringing it to the pod. Some of these may be very easy for us to just pick 3. Some may not. You know what I'm saying? Think long term. Think, whatever. But put it on the screen right now, man. I'm going to read them all for those who are listening to the pod. Can get an understanding. It's 15 things on this list. We have to pick 3 that we would choose. First one is a new home, 3 bedroom, 2 baths, 2-car garage. All right. Number 2, a new 2024 Cadillac of your choice. Number 3, a new job of your choice with desired salary. Number 4, $10 million. Number 5, a new home with 5 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, and 2-car garage. Number 6, a new 2024 Dodge of your choice. Number 7, $5 million in cash plus 100 acres of land. Number 8, 1 million followers on TikTok. Number 9, 1.5 subscribers on YouTube. Number 10, 5 million likes on Facebook. Number 11, perfect credit with all debt paid in full. Number 12, new 2024 Chevrolet of your choice. 13, $100 million split monthly for 40 years. 14, no taxes for the rest of your life. And lastly, number 15, no sickness for the rest of your life. You have to pick 3 and explain to me why you're picking your 3. Everybody in the comment section, y'all do the same thing, all right? Now, really think about some of these answers, all right? To give some of y'all like some context here for some of these. For instance, let's say you pick. Some people are like, why would you pick the 3-bedroom home instead of the 5-bedroom home?
I've seen this before.
Some people don't have kids. Some people don't want kids. Why would they need 5 bedrooms if they by themselves? Like, it's just for a certain person. You know what I'm saying? The job choice for the desired salary, I can't tell you what your salary is going to be. I know you can make it as fake as possible. That's probably what's going to be the choice to make you pick that. Then let's say you pick the 100 acres of land. To give you an idea what that is, 100 acres of land is basically like 80 football fields. Y'all know how big a fucking football field is? You got 80 of them motherfuckers plus $5 million. Y'all already know how it is to have 1 million followers on TikTok and 1.5 on YouTube. It's just you get a lot of notoriety, you get a lot of fame. You can monetize very well when it comes to money. Your videos that make money for you. It's another way to have passive income when you have so many different followers on these platforms. So it could be a good investment to have. Everything else, oh yeah, and if you pick 100 million to split monthly over 40 years, that's basically $208,000 a month for 40 years. And everything else I think is pretty self-explanatory. So where we at with it, man?
How much was it?
Which one?
For 40 years?
100 million for 40 years is $208,000 a month for 40 years. How much is
that a year?
It's like 2.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like 2.5 million, something like that.
You sure?
Hold on, let me 208,000 times 12. Yeah, it's basically 2.5. 2,496,000. So basically 2.5. 208,000 times 12. 12 months in a year. Basically almost 2.5 million.
I was about to say I just did 100 million. That's 200.
Divided by 40 years, that means you get 2.5 a year.
Yeah.
If you do 100,000, divide that by 40, you get 2.5. Yeah, 2.5 a year. And you break it in months, you get basically 208,000 a month.
Yeah. I'm doing 13, 14, and 5, 13, and 14.
All right, so Flat picked. Make sure I got these down. 5, 13, and 14.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Boom. King, which 3 are you picking, man?
No taxes on. So that's no taxes on anything.
Anything.
I'm probably going to pick. I'm not greedy. So 13, 14, 15.
13, 14, 15?
Yeah. Wait, matter of fact, hold on. Let me change that. 3, 14, and 15.
Okay, King says 3, 14, and 15.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I am choosing 3. 3. I'm also going to pick shit. I know for a fact I'm picking 15 for sure. 3 and 15 are on the board, but I got to think of what I'm gonna use for my middle choice. And damn, I think I'm gonna go 3, 14, 15 as well, dog. Cause man.
Yeah, I can't. That's too easy, Joe.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do that as well. All right, so we gonna start from Flat since Flat went first. I put all of the numbers in here so we can remember. All right, so boom, Flat, you pick 5, 13, and 14. Why did you go with these 3?
You pick 5?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. First of all, if I got 100 million, which is like we said, what, $208,000 a month. I'm not thinking about a job any motherfucking way.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not working. Then I don't have to pay taxes on that money.
Mm-hmm.
And with that money, I can buy land. So I don't even want the land with the 5 million, because 208, I can support myself in that 5-bedroom house with my 2-car garage. Of course, I'm going to have more than 2 cars. I'll just have 2 parked at the house. But again, with the amount of money I'm making, I'm not spending every month's worth of money. So I might need a month, maybe 2 to support. I mean, I only need a month. I can live off of 1 year with maybe even 2 or 3 years with that 1 month of my money. So with that other money that I'm getting for those other months, that 2.5 mil a year is going to add up, and it's going to add up pretty fast. And I'm not picking none of the cars, because with that amount of money, again, I can buy any motherfucking Cadillac, Chevy, or Dodge of my choice. There's so many things on this list that my amount of money that I will be making is just going to cancel a lot of that out. I think I live a pretty good, healthy life, so I ain't worrying about being sick. And at the end of the day, I'm going to have it set up. This money I'm not thinking just for myself anyway. With that amount of money that's coming in every month over that 40 years, my kids, my kids, great grandkids is going to be straight. So there's a lot, there's a lot that I'm gonna do with that. I don't need it. Those 3 alone make me feel like I don't need nothing else. I mean, why would I pick a job with my desired salary, regardless if y'all, if you're making the salary this ridiculous ass shit. I'm not working unless I'm working for myself, unless it's my own business or something that I'm just doing for something else. But I'm not working making $208,000 a month. I'm just not doing it. So outside of that, I mean, with that amount of money, your credit, you don't really need no damn credit. And what debt do you have with that amount of money? Like, just I ain't thinking about a lot of that shit, man. So yeah, those. I mean, even if I want the 5-bedroom, I just know that that's something that I could do to house me and my kids if I want. Of course, again, with that amount of money I have, I can buy a mansion. But just to stick with that, if I had to live in that motherfucking house, that 5-bedroom is enough, for me and my little ones. And I'm good. I'm just good with everything that I got.
All right. Moving right along to King. King's numbers were 3, 14, 15. Why did you select such numbers, sir?
All right, so 3, I'm gonna go with 3. The job of my choice, 9 times out of 10. I'm going to be a silent owner of a company, really an umbrella company, which is gonna have a lot more companies under it, which I'm gonna have people actually running that shit. So usually I don't, because I'm probably like the owner, VIP, whatever the top motherfucker is. I don't really gotta do shit but collect the motherfucking check, and my check gonna be somewhere. I'm gonna say, since I could collect any salary I want, let me go with, I ain't gonna do nothing too crazy. My number, since I'm the 23rd on February, me 23 mil a year.
God damn.
Hey, look, motherfucking owners and all that shit, and real people, they make about that much or more. Some people make 100 mil a year. I'm just going for 23. I could work with 23 mil a year. And
I could work with that.
I could work with that. 23 million. And for the simple fact that my position, I will have it so that when I pass away, it's that position stays in my family because it's going to be owned by them. So it's gonna be, even when I go, the next person up, generation, they step in to take my place as the owner, and they just basically collecting whatever money's coming in. So with that money coming in, of course, I'm going to be making more than whatever the 100,000 was a month to split is over a certain amount of time. I could buy damn near anything on this joint. I was thinking about the land one, but then again, when he says you're going to give you 100 acres of land, where is that going to be at? It's probably not going to be anywhere too much prominent that you want to be at. It's going to probably be somewhere like fucking Arizona or some shit. So I would want to have the choice of buying land that I want to be at. And 9 times out of 10 is, I don't need a lot of land. I don't want a lot of land. I just want enough to, for me and my folks. Like saying I could buy any damn car, and I would probably want to build my own house. Get our architects. I want like a cool ass house with hidden rooms and all that little weird shit. So I will build my own house with that money coming in. I don't want to pay taxes on shit. So that's why I chose 14. I don't have to worry about taxes, filing taxes. The money I come in is basically the money I get. So don't look for me for nothing. And I won't get sick for the rest of my life. Offer anything out of cold, no nothing. Man, let's go.
That is indeed a steal. And it is probably the exact reason why I chose it as well. It was actually the first thing I chose on this list because I think a lot of people, I can use Bill Gates, not Bill Gates, but Steve Jobs is one of them. You know what I'm saying? The top creator with all the Apple shit. Mans was a super billionaire and he died from health issues. You don't care how much money you got, you can't buy health. And at any point you can get sick and die from an illness. And that's something that'll take your ass out. And I wouldn't want that to happen. So I'm taking away all sickness for the rest of my life. Let's start there so I can be alive and enjoy some shit. So I'd rather do that. What else? I chose 14, of course, because with the amount of money that we're talking about, amount of money we want to have, I definitely want to not pay taxes on none of that shit. Because if we're talking about, we could do our own house, we could build our own, I could buy whatever car I want on here, we can do this and do that.
And you can live wherever you want to go. Like
everybody got different tax codes.
Places. Exactly.
Yeah, man. Fuck that.
If you want to get like a condo in New York or Cali, the taxes will probably be crazy.
Yeah, facts. I don't want no taxes on none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, even the building of the houses, the whatever land that you decide to put it on, I don't want to deal with none of that shit. So yeah, I'm taking taxes out as well. And then 3, again, your job could be anything. My job would be basically something that I own, of course. My desired salary can be anything over, we'll say, what's that, the $208,000 that you would get from the $100 million 40-year split. anything over that will kind of knock that out if you're going to be the CEO of your own company or whatever for, let's say, 40 plus years or whatever the case may be. So I ain't got to go 23 mil crazy. I can even just do, you know what I'm saying? My job of choice, we make $1 million a year. It could be anything like that. But that's going to suffice on the fact that I got steady income at such a high level. You know, and let's say it was 2.5. Yeah. So anything over 2.5 in a year. If I make over 2.5, that kind of knocks out the 100,000. Because that was one of my choices too. That first I was going to do the 5 with the 100 acres of land. But then I started thinking about it, man. Like owning land is very profitable, but it's so much that has to go into it for it to be profitable, right? Like King mentioned earlier, where you put the land is very, very important. Does this land have the proper like resources? You know what I'm saying? Because you got to make sure that the water, the air, the electricity that goes through there, the internet, Wi-Fi service.
It's just if any of that is actually on your land. Do you
available on your land?
On your land. If it's not, you gotta move all that shit in there. If you want to build houses.
Then you got 80 football fields worth of it. You know what I'm saying? It could kind of be worthless. And mind you got to keep it up.
No, it's just gonna cost. It's gonna be costly. But if you got money coming in, you can do it.
Cool, right? But then you're basically bringing money in just to take care of the land that you gonna have to even like. It's such a slow burn, right? Like you can get houses built on it, but then you got to put people in them houses, and then you got to like. It's a lot. That's work.
Like how a homegirl this is why. Hold on. Why still not let me do it? Miss Hart's taken said you could just actually farm on it if you want.
Also work.
I mean, you have to get it ready, which so I mean, if the fields is not.
It's not made for that. You got to prep it for that. You got to, and it's a lot of money you got to put into farming. Makes you money, but equipment and like resources, tools, like that shit costs. I mean, once you got your cycle going, it's cool. But like I said, that having 100 acres of land sounds sweet, but that shit costs. It's gonna be a lot.
The thing about it is, you can probably eat whatever you want because you're not gonna get sick.
That's what I'm saying. Whatever the fuck you want, eat whatever you want, drink whatever you want,
but you won't be sick.
Yeah, you won't be sick, man. So, yeah, man. So, I just couldn't lock into the 100 acres of land because I know how much it is, like how much work goes into taking care of land, putting homes on land, like I said, getting people to buy those homes. Like you gotta. Whatever streets and on there, you gotta take care of the streets.
That's another company you can build, to do all that stuff on
work.
Open your own company.
Now you gotta open businesses. Now you gotta hire people. Now it's work. It's just fucking work. I'm not doing that. It's too much. I'll pay somebody to do everything, but all that shit, it's just more work, dog. It's more work. So I was like I said, I was leaning towards 7 at first, but I changed my mind. Then I went down to 13. And then I changed my mind because I'm like, whatever my desired salary is of my choice, I could just make it higher than 2.5 a year, and then I'll be good to get that out the way. So that's why I went with that. I went with 3, 14, and 15 because I don't want to pay taxes on none of the expensive shit that I'm gonna do with all this fucking money I'm making. Because I'm gonna be stupid as fuck. Trust me. Like, just like King, nigga, I'm making a house that's just ridiculous. My shit gonna have fucking elevators for no reason, fucking pools on top of pools for no reason. If I can, shit. So yeah, and then no sickness, man. Yeah, the last thing I want to do is fucking have an illness while I have everything in the world, but I'm too sick to fucking do something with it. No, thank you. Let's just take the sickness out the way. And
and that's the reason why I didn't pick the job shit, because all businesses don't succeed. You see what I'm saying? That's the reason I didn't pick that. The only reason I ain't picked the health shit is because it just said you don't get sick. It doesn't mean you can't go out there and get hit by a car and die. It just said you just won't be sick. So
I don't want to be sick. Fuck that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We're gonna take a chance at life no matter what we pick for these. So if I could take sickness out the way, I'll take that shit out the way. Because that means I could be reckless. Like King said, I can go eat wherever the fuck I want. I can go travel to any country, state. I can go to Australia. I can get stung
barefoot. If a nail go on your foot, you feel the pain, but you ain't gonna die from this fucking what is it called? Tetanus or whatever this shit.
Fuck that.
No sickness.
I'm trying to travel the world with this money, man. I ain't got to be sick. Go over there, eat the food, drink the water. You get sick? Nope, I'm good. Like,
you can also fuck raw too. Any and everything.
Like,
any and everything. It's crazy, but yeah, no, it's
any
true.
and everything. You a wild boy.
You a wild motherfucker, but it's true. It's true. You can.
Everything. Wild boy.
Bro, you can.
I ain't working. I ain't working just because, like I said, all businesses don't. That's
why I said I'll do my own. I'll have my own business, and at least I know that
it doesn't matter if it's yours, but if it fails,
then it's up to me. I got the money and the resources to do what I need to do to get it back on top. It don't have to be anything. It ain't like, oh, I got to work 9 to 5 every day doing this and that. Your job could be anything, bro. Motherfucking, like, let's use like you don't play video games, but like these gamers, they stream. You go online, you play Xbox for an hour, my nigga. That could be your job. That's you doing something fun. That's not you actually working, but you're getting whatever salary you want to do something you enjoy. Shit. That's like if your job was to fucking.
My job is to do nothing but take care of that 5-bedroom house.
No.
I'm telling you.
Hey, you can have just an investment job where your job is basically just to look over the investments you had and monitor that every so often. And your
which you would do anyway.
Of your investments you put in every other job that's just making you a salary about this much month.
Like I said, it could literally be anything.
You just look at your phone like, oh, everything's still good. That was my job for the day.
I'm telling you,
it's your choice. That's
if you really think about it, your job could be eating readers, nigga. for some reason, you can make that a job. Like, yeah, but I'm gonna taste tester for readers. Whenever they got new flavors, man, they come through. They pay me $20 million a year to come and taste new readers. That's your job. It's your choice and your desired salary. So it don't necessarily have to be work or labor or nothing like that. It could be whatever you want it to be. You get paid whatever you want to get paid. So there's no way I was going to leave that on the fucking table. Hell nah.
I get it.
Hell nah. But again, all good choices. Let me scroll up real quick in the comment section because I did see some people have numbers. Let's see. 3, 13, 14. Okay, cool. I like that as well. I see 7, 14, 15 from Miss Heartstaken and Didi. So y'all would take the 5 mil, y'all would take the 100 acres of land, and y'all would take the no taxes and no sickness. I'm with it. I ain't mad at it at all. Boy Blaze said 4, 7, and 15. So he'll take the 10 mil, you know what I'm saying? And then he'll put another 5 mil on top of that and take the acres as well. So he's going to be working with 15 million plus 100 acres in land. And he's also going to go for 15, no sickness. All right.
Damn,
not mad at that.
On all that shit.
Yeah, he do got to pay taxes on all that land he got.
Property, and that property tax on that land ain't. Yeah.
Ooh.
Fuck,
man.
Depending on, especially
that 15 million you got gone, buddy.
the taxes on the taxes on the 10 million and the taxes on the 5 million and the taxes on land.
He broke. He got to start over. he got blow the Nintendo cartridge and play that shit all over again. Like that's crazy.
I mean, he'll have 100 acres of land to sell.
He will. If you cut both of those in half, so you take the 10 million down to 5, you take the 5 million down to 2.5, you got 7.5 million. Just off bucks before you even do anything. They taking half your bread. So, and yeah, I don't know what the taxes on this land gonna be, but I hope you got a mean team with you, my guy. Get you through some hard times. But appreciate all of the answers, man. Ma Duke said 13, 14, 15. She picked the same thing, flat pick.
No, I ain't picked no.
Oh, that's right. No, flat picked at the home. All right, so that was what King. No,
King.
Somebody picked 13, 14, 15. 14. Yeah, somebody picked 13, 14, 15. What am I tripping?
That's what you said first. And then you changed it.
I think that's no matter of fact. I think King put it and then he changed it because I deleted the comment and I wrote his new comment. That's what it was. Yeah, it was King. Yeah. 13, 14, 15. And again, I'm not mad at that answer either. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm not mad at it either.
Not mad.
Cause you just guarantee that money. You gonna get
guaranteed
it.
$208,000 a month. Yeah.
But no, she's not going to tax. She picked 14. So
every 30 days, bro, you getting another
280,000. That's insane. That's good money.
Yeah,
that's good money, man.
That is good money.
Sheesh. Yeah.
13, 14, 15. Yeah, that's ooh.
Yeah, that's good. Well, shout out to all y'all answers, man.
I'm dreaming about this shit tonight.
Oh, bullshit. Got
no
to,
taxes, man. Burrito.
No sickness, man.
No sickness. Crazy. Go anywhere. Just drink the water.
Yeah. Number 15 is almost saying like you'll live forever.
Any animal, anything poisonous, you will be okay.
You know what? That is kind of true because when your health deplete, it kind of keeps you alive for a while. The older you get, your body starts to kind of break down over time. You start to get illnesses and not be able to no sickness for the rest of your life. You may live a long fucking time.
And just think about it, like everything your body treats your body even getting old sometimes as a sickness. So you might look younger full of earth. You might kind of damn near be.
Listen, all right. So before I get off of this topic, right? This is for me and King because Flat didn't pick the sickness, right? King, at what age do you think you'll go out here and get hit by a car? Because at some point, I said, at what age do you think that you'll last until you say, all right, I'm ready to go get hit by a car? Because if you want, you will just live forever.
You might get shot. You just don't know.
You could be. I'm just saying, but sometimes if you got unlimited resources, unlimited money, unlimited health, people get sick of it. If you ever watch anything where somebody's immortal, their whole purpose is trying to die. They're sick of it. They're sick of being alive.
That's after them living
that's what I'm saying. It's a long time.
100 years.
So as I'm asking you, what would be your limit?
A few hundred years.
A few hundred years?
I'll say give me for my age. Give me, I'll say because there's so much to do. And it's a lot to do and it's not a lot to do. I would say, I don't know. I would say probably a good another 100 years. Now I'll probably be this is boring.
Yeah, I think I'll do. Yeah, 200 sounds about right.
I don't know if I could do 200 years. And your age now plus whatever it is. I could probably do maybe another 100, maybe. And but then again, if you still around, then I might last a lot longer.
My man. Yeah. We both have number 15, so yeah, I'll be here.
What's that movie? That motherfucking we fucking probably have let's play a game playing tag and shit, trying to find each other around the world.
Yeah. That's crazy. That reminds me of this video I was thinking about
that nigga in Brazil right now. I'm going to go catch his ass.
Yeah, I remember that reminded me of these guys that have been playing tag since they were kids. And it's the same game of tag, and it's been going on. They in their 40s and their 50s. They live in different states and everything. They be popping up on each other while they at the grocery store, and then find them, tag them, and then leave the state. And then the shit's wild. But anyway, hold on. Rated the body gives out eventually without sickness. We're not meant to last forever. I get it. But just in case your body neglecting sickness for a long time and you do last, I will say that, yeah, man. I don't know. Only reason why.
What is sickness to you? What if you trick your mind and your body and thinking getting old is a sickness?
I don't know. I'm gonna let my body.
Getting old is a sickness. So if you don't get sick, you won't get old.
That's crazy. I mean, I don't know. A reason why I was thinking like 200 or whatever, not like nothing past that, but like, I don't know. Like, you will be allowed to see, I'm thinking of like different generations, right? You see generations and generations of things happen and things evolve and things like that. Like, I don't know what it is that I would see, but I think I could easily do another 40 under these circumstances. Easy. Nigga doing 40 broke, I can do 40 rich. You know what I'm saying? But
Oh, yeah.
so,
definitely.
So I'm thinking, all right, so when I'm around 80, am I gonna really start pushing like, oh, I think I'm time to go? Like, that's like, I don't know, man.
Yeah, you probably
definitely
kind of enjoying yourself a little bit.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Even like I say, when you in your 80s, you won't even look or feel 80. You'll still probably look and feel fucking 40. Think like, come on, man. I might be here for a little minute. I will say this though. I think my mark will be anywhere like between like 150. I think I'll be like, all right, I done seen everything there is to see. I done done everything there is to do.
Hope to be like another 200 years. You're like, are you ready?
Yeah, man. Let's find the next speeding Bronco. Just jump in front of that motherfucker. I don't know.
No Broncos no more.
Yeah, man. But that's crazy. But good shit. Shout out to me for bringing this to the pod. I saw it. I don't know who made it, but shout out to y'all, whoever this was, because I definitely brought it to the pod to talk about. But good answers, everybody. Appreciate that. And boom. We over hour in, man. That means we're having a good pod because we already at the mid-show break. For everybody who knows what time it is, man, this means go ahead and run to the bathroom real quick, get your chargers, get something to drink. If not, sit here and let us pitch some things to you real quick. We'll see you in a little less than 2 minutes. We'll be back.
Hey, man, make sure you go by the livevibestore.com and cop you some merch.
Hey, and if you do, man, make sure you send us a selfie and whatnot. We'll put you on our social medias for
Missing Merch Monday.
Let's go, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. Make sure y'all do that. We appreciate y'all. And yeah, come one of these. You know what I'm saying? Or something new, you know? There it is, man. Merch Monday.
We in that season.
Let's go.
Hey, yo, it's the Vibez Podcast. We're here to ask you to follow us on our social media platforms.
Yes, indeed, man. We got a Twitter, we got a Facebook, an Instagram, and a YouTube channel.
And don't forget, on the YouTube channel, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. And follow us.
Yes, sir.
Follow us. I see you.
Hey, yo, this is the Vibez Podcast. Asking you to follow us on all streaming platforms.
We got Apple Podcasts,
Google Podcasts,
and Spotify Podcast, man. Make sure you check out all our past episodes, and they will be up as soon as we go live after Tuesday night at 9 p.m. on YouTube.
and we out this.
And we are back, ladies and gents. Real quick, as we continue to run through the mid-show break and whatnot, I do want to bring up a few things before we move right along. First things first. Today has to offer some pretty interesting things. We're not going to go through all of those. Eat More Fruits and Veggies Day is pretty cool. Let's see. Shout out to the waiters and waitresses out here. Y'all got a day as well. Talk like Yoda Day. No. World Meditation Day. I'll highlight that, man. Make sure you go meditate. Meditate in whichever way, form, or fashion that you feel works for you in your situation. You know what I'm saying? Meditation is definitely good for the mind, the spirit, even the body. So, yeah, that's the one I'll highlight right there, man. It is World Meditation Day, man. So take some deep breaths, relax. You know what I'm saying? Be glad and blessed that you're still here to take these breaths. And yeah, man, meditate. So shout out to that. I have not seen any new music hit the scene yet. I've heard a lot of music talks. I heard a lot of things coming up because the summer is almost here. There is a lot of people out here trying to make their marks, man, trying to get them summer jams cracking. So make sure you just go check out the scene and see what's going on for music. I know Billie Eilish just dropped. She dropped on the 17th. She got an album out right now called Hit Me Hard and Soft. Lord Jesus Christ. But the streaming numbers are going crazy. Shout out to LeVay. I know LeVay, that's her favorite artist in the world. So yeah, I'm pretty sure the album is pretty good though. So check her out. She got something out here in the streets right now. What else is out here? Just off Bucks. I don't really see a lot of things, but there are things like T-Pain got something out here right now on this hill. Saweetie got a record out right now. If you are a fan of her, Chance the Rapper got some music out right now, man. Called Buried Alive. Other than that, man, just go check out the scene. It's stuff, just kind of popping up, and hopefully one of your favorite artists will be out there, man. Yeah, so there's that. When it comes to the sports, man, it has been a wild ride for the playoffs. The Nuggets, who won the chip last year, had a crazy game 7, was up by like 20-something points, and took the L, man. The Timberwolves came through and beat the Nuggets, man, 4-3 to end the series and send the defending champs home. Craziness, man. The Mavericks have beat the Thunder 4-2 in their series. So the Timberwolves and the Mavericks are playing right now in the conference, the semifinals, man. And it looks like that game is almost over. No, they're not playing. The last two teams that are playing right now is the Pacers and the Celtics. The Pacers are up 117 to the Boston Celtics 114. There is 39 seconds left in this game. So we'll see who gets the first W between them two. And then the Mavericks and the Timberwolves play tomorrow at 8:30. And yeah, the winner of those two matchups, man, are going to the finals. So there's that. And I don't think I have anything else on my radar. If y'all got anything that y'all seen, any type of news, any type of updates, any type of whatevers, feel free to say it now. If not, then we can move right along and get on to the next topic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Y'all see the Cameron interview?
Yes. Yes, I saw the Cameron interview.
That little highlight. I didn't watch the whole thing.
So basically, Cameron was on CNN. CNN called to have Cameron come through, and he pulled up, and they asked him a whole bunch of questions about Diddy, right? So they was asking him, do you, how do you feel about the footage that came out with Diddy? He was just like, yo, I don't agree with none of it. You know what I'm saying? I don't, agree with the abuse. I don't agree with, any type of domestic, none of that stuff, man. Like none of that stuff I'm just not with, you know what I'm saying? So then they just kept asking him questions about Diddy, and he was getting kind of a little frustrated with it. Like, I mean, if y'all wanted to ask questions about Diddy, y'all could have asked Mace. Like, Mace was signed to Diddy. I wasn't, you know what I'm saying? I seen him a few times, but I don't know that man like that, So they asking him questions. My man is drinking his horsepower, which is like a sex drink. It's like a male enhancement performance drink. And he's drinking it while she's asking the questions. This niggas go, yeah, by far, I'm gonna go get some cheeks after this. That's why I'm drinking this. But yeah, and then just went on and continued or whatever. Then he stopped his interview and was like, yo, who booked me for this? Like, yeah, why y'all asking me about Puff? Like, if I knew this was gonna be a Puff thing, now I wouldn't even have came through here. Like, yo, like they was like, oh, well, thanks for coming. They was trying to hurry up and send his ass out. But it's true. I think somebody dropped the ball. It was like, yo, somebody knew that somebody within that Cameron and Mace clique, that somebody was signed to Puff, and they want to ask questions and all that. And it was really Mace, but I guess whoever made the phone call didn't do their due diligence because they got Cameron to do it, and Cameron was not signed to Bad Boy like Mace was. So all these questions would have been better for Mace. And one thing that's funny about his responses too is that he plugged his little sex drink. he also plugged their show. He like, yeah, we go live on YouTube at 8 a.m. at this day at this time. And he was like, you know, and hell, Mace will probably tell you more about Diddy on our show. So make sure y'all check our show out. So he was using it as a platform to get his shit off because it was like, yo, whoever did book camp for this was stupid as hell because he always tell y'all like he didn't have a relationship with Diddy. Mace did. So anything he know about Diddy, he heard from Mace, and that's it. So it was crazy though, man. It was wild as fuck. People was like, oh, he was so unprofessional. He was this, he was that. I was like, man, that nigga did exactly what he was supposed to do. Because y'all came up here just to try to get some type of dirt or some type of, you know what I'm saying, me to say some shit about a man that I ain't even got no ties with. So he handled it the way he's supposed to handle it. And again, he didn't even know what was going on. He was like, I didn't know this was a fucking Diddy fucking thing. Like, why y'all call me for that? That shit was funny as hell. So yes, I definitely seen it. It was hilarious. We got anything else? Nope.
Mm-mm.
All right. Well, we're going to move right along, man. Next up, look like it's flatliner, man. Let's see what's going on.
Well, I saw a post and I said, let me ask the fellas. It said, would you be a side nigga for $500,000
Yes.
without being mad? But you have to be faithful and you can't have other women.
Yes.
Why not?
Would you be a side nigga for $500,000 without being mad?
Wait. 500,000, like what? Just period or a month or a year?
Have to
like
be faithful.
500,000 period. You gotta be.
How long?
This is your new woman.
Oh, she ain't gonna last that long. So yeah.
You gotta be faithful.
Okay.
And you can't have other women. Like you can't. You know, be like, if I'm a side nigga, I can go get me another little bitch, and you just be my.
I need that 500,000 up front though.
All right, so wait a minute. Define the without being mad part. What would I be mad about? Just being a side and not the main?
Yeah, because most people know, like, she might can go suck his dick or whatever. You know, that's my
anyway.
You sucking dick and you still got. I mean, but that's your girl.
Oh, you're definitely kissing her for that 500,000.
Yeah, you're just the side nigga, so you really.
And that the side nigga is This is me just being a side nigga and being faithful. Not saying that you going to get full boyfriend responsibility. I am going to play this role as the side nigga.
Side niggas. Then you ain't getting that 500K. Side niggas got a role to play.
And kissing ain't really in that side nigga role.
Shit, if it's in her shit. You think she gonna pay you $500,000 to not kiss her? You done lost your mind. She ain't paying you that shit.
Side niggas to be kissing.
Yeah.
Shit. Look, I'm gonna tell you now. My answer is yes. This is easy. This is easy money. There's nothing to even think about here. This is easy.
Yeah, that's and I said yeah too. I wouldn't mind being a side nigga because I don't. Go ahead, I'll let you rock out.
I don't have a problem with this because $500,000 to me is enough money to be a side nigga. That's easy money. It's a lot of money. I will not be mad that I am the side nigga. I know what I signed up for. I don't give a fuck what your relationship is, what your relationship doing. Ain't got shit to do with me. I'm here to be a side nigga when it's my turn to play my role and do my duties. Okay, so that's easy money. So I won't be mad at anything dealing with that. I have to be faithful. Cool. You know what I'm saying? Like you're paying for my loyalty, and that's fine. I ain't got nothing wrong with that. I know what I'm signed up for, and I can't have other women. Cool. You're paying me to be exclusive. I have nothing against all of this because I'm being compensated for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, if I feel like something is like a deal breaker for me, then of course I wouldn't fuck with it. But to me, 500,000, these ain't even a hard ask. Honestly, it's not. It's not. And then if you want to be a slime ball, you can have you other women. You just can't get caught. The same way she can't get caught with you being a side nigga and paying you for it. You can't get caught. So if you want to be just as slimy as she is, you can have other women on the side but not get caught. But I ain't going to do the loophole shit. I'll be faithful. And I won't be mad at all. Give me that 500K. I'll be a little side nigga. That's cool.
I said, yeah, I would, because I mean, side niggas, mainly the side nigga role is you just need to you have to be available when she wants you. When she going through with her main nigga, you gotta hear that. You know, when she's not fully pleased, you gotta be there for that. Like, this is just what side niggas do. She still want to go, you know, when she sad, that side nigga, you gotta make her happy. You have a role to play as a side nigga, you know, and I think I can do that, man. And I'm not gonna be mad. I'm not gonna be mad.
Like you know all the goddamn rules.
I'm not gonna be mad.
My man got the playbook.
I'm not gonna be mad because, I mean, the younger me, I've had my days where I was the side nigga, and I was cool with being the side nigga because I knew I didn't have to deal with your attitude 24/7. And a lot of the times, the side dude don't get the drama. Side niggas get I need help. I need relief. I need this. I got to get away from this motherfucker. So, boom, here I am. Boom, I'm only here for the happy times. That's the majority of what side niggas do. So, yeah, man, you know, run that money, and I'm gonna make sure you straight. It's just that simple.
All right, so King, let's say this. I know you said you'll do it, but again, we talked about the role that you had to play as a side nigga, right?
Yeah, because I don't know none of the side nigga rules. Like I don't know.
It's the same. You have the same thing going on with another motherfucker. They just on the side. The same shit that she do with her main nigga, she'll do with you. You just on the side and you just not the main.
You're just not first. She ain't.
Yeah.
If you want some dick, she ain't coming to you first.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine.
But she sucks her man's dick. She kisses her man. All of these things. These are things that she do to you as well. So
that's the part I got the problem with.
I'm about to say,
are you opting out?
No, I ain't opting out, but that's
the
part I got. My thing is,
you can't be mad.
Like you said, yeah. And I'm being compensated for. I can't be the side nigga kissing you after you just sucked the dick for free.
That's what I'm saying. You're being compensated. And King mentioned earlier about the kissing thing. That's why I said, like, you want to have
I barely do that now, so I wouldn't if I can't remember the last time. Like one, no, single. So like kissing, like I can't remember. Shit,
that's your girl. When she call you and y'all link up, that's your yes. Kissing is a form of affection.
Hey, look, I'm just asking, guys.
Yes, you gotta kiss her, man.
When
you gotta spend time with her. You gotta fuck her. You gotta do whatever it is she asking for. You gotta treat her like that can. You know what I'm saying? Put your mouth on her.
Spit that shit out.
I'm just letting you know. You know what I'm saying? So
that's why I'm getting paid. So maybe I had some stories to tell on this damn podcast.
I think this question is for you, Flat. I don't know. She said, "How much was you getting paid in your younger days?"
In my younger days, I wasn't getting paid. I was getting paid things I liked.
Oh shit.
You know, it was like hush money, but I just didn't want your money. I mean, these women observed. They know I like tennis shoes. They buy me shoes. They would buy me clothes. They would give me money to put some gas in your car. Like, that's side nigga shit. You know, that's just what I did. I mean, they were like sugar mamas and shit. I mean, some of them were married. I'm not, you know, that's just what it was, man. I was shit. I mean,
I said I did this shit for cheaper, nigga. Give me that fine.
Yeah, that's what I did. You know, I didn't did it for cheap. I know I have. So you know, $500K. But see, the only difference was I had my own bitches too, though. back then. You know, like, bitch, I might have been your side nigga, but you was a side bitch to me too. One of the side bitches, because I had my own little plethora of chicks. But thinking about if I couldn't have had none of them motherfuckers though. Shit.
You gotta be
I can do it now.
And loyal.
I can do it now that I'm older. But the younger me, shit. Like you said, like that little loophole you said, bitch, I'm cheating on you. I just gotta make sure you don't find out, because I ain't about to be stuck with just you.
Yeah, I feel you. I think all of our answers would be different, or we'll probably have a loophole, or like some type of what's the word I'm looking for? Like an out when something happens, like King was mentioning the kissing thing, or like Flat, like you said, the problem with her sucking dick and then coming to you and all this other shit. I think younger us would have probably been like, man, fuck that shit. Like, you know, you kind of stand on your morals when you're younger, because you think different, you live different. Like you said, you want to have your own girls as well. So it's like, but yeah, man, find 1,000, definitely doing that. Easy.
Dee stupid. She said, I said, for $500K, would you? And you was already, yes.
I did. I ain't even hear the rest of the fucking question. I really did. All right, but King, what will be your reasons to lock in and do this now that we know the rules of a side nigga?
Just give me something to do. Maybe I have some stories to tell. 9 times out of 10, she gonna. If I gotta act like me, and shit, don't let me give me my money up front, because you're not gonna be here for so long.
But I gotta go.
I'm gonna kill.
Nah, that's crazy. Nah, that's wild.
He says I'm a murderer.
You keep saying you ain't gonna be here for long.
Oh fuck.
No, just saying. You know, my relationships don't last too much longer, so I want my money.
It ain't your relationship; it's hers.
Well, that's what you just. All right, so see, no, stop, because you keep changing.
It doesn't end when you want it to end.
It's changing the shit.
She wants it to end.
And I get that part, but then you saying you got to treat her like if she was your girl, right?
When she's around,
this is a whole relationship. So that if I'm treating her like my girl, I will be. I've heard that I will probably be a little smothering or like too needy. So
she with that.
Oh, she with it. That's fine.
Because she ain't gonna be around you 24/7.
That's why it's going to. That's what I'm saying. What are the fucking rules then? Because you can't tell me, oh, got to be like this. Then it got to be like that.
So you think that she'll be a
playbook because I ain't decided.
So you think that you'll do it based off of the criteria, but you think that she'll be poor at it and she'll just not want to be with you. It depends
on what y'all. What is what are the rules?
Whatever you would do in a relationship is what you would do with her. It's just when y'all have y'all time, that's what y'all do.
Me it's not going to be like that. It's what she wants.
I'm saying because you keep saying it ain't gonna last long. You're basing her on your past, and that was your doing. It doesn't matter what you do. She's not gonna get sick of it. It's her doing. You keep saying she ain't gonna be here for long. Why? That's why I said, what you gonna kill her?
So basically, all of the things that you would do in a relationship, you do with her, but you just do it on her time. When she call you, you there, but you doing all the same shit, all the lovey-dovey shit you want to do, all the relationships you want to do, any his or her shit, any whatever it is that you like or want in your relationship, you do that with her. You're just the side nigga, and she has a main nigga, and you can't have any girls, and you got to be faithful to her, and you can't be upset that that's what the circumstances are.
She explained it real good. The rules are her rules. When you're together, when she's not with you, she's with her real man. It's real goddamn simple.
So you're still doing the same things that you would do in a relationship.
Like I said, she's not going. It ain't gonna last for too much long. It's not gonna last long. I still stick to my point. I will still do it, but she's not gonna last long.
Hey, that shit might last forever.
No.
Her and her main dude might get married. You might be a side nigga for the rest of your life. Like she might lock you into that contract just like she locked in.
She ain't really be asking for much then. So
And I'll tell you this though, if she get married, she gonna have to run me another 500,000. Cause y'all ain't breaking up no time soon. Like this you extending the contract. There's a difference when I'm a side nigga when you got a main and y'all just in a relationship. But y'all relationship goes to the next level and y'all get fucking married by law, you gotta run me another 500. I'll still be here. I'll stick around. But you gotta re-up. You know, hell no. This is a whole different bag now.
How do you change? How do you change what she consider a goddamn side nigga? Regardless if she married or not, you still her side nigga.
I said if she wasn't married and she got married, she gotta run it back. Now, if she's already married, then cool. We got the 500 for that.
How long does this 500 last? It gotta be a time frame.
It's up to you.
It's depending on when she ends the relationship. When she ends it, it's her rule.
So what if she a petty motherfucker and don't want to ever end it, no matter what?
Then you stop, nigga.
No, I ain't taking it then. I can't take this shit. That shit
look here, baby. My money
over 500,000.
That 500K running out.
Yeah,
she basically
got expiration. So
it does.
By the time. Not for the rest of my life. Just say like she mad, don't want to see you with nobody else.
I would be trying to fuck or suck another 500,000 out of her.
That's what I'm saying.
If she had 500,000 to just give me to be her side nigga, that means it's pretty more where that came from. And god damn it, my goal is to get it.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, it's no way that, like I said, if it's a relationship, cool. I'll take the 500,000. If you get married, we need to renegotiate for another 500,000. Now, if she's married, then cool. That's just 500,000. I'll take that. But if this is where it gets tricky, because like King said, I owe my 500,000 up front. You can do that, but you still got to make sure that you obligate whatever it is that might be the rule difference, right? Because I don't see how is she paying it off if she giving you, you know what I'm saying, like 20,000 of, you know what I'm saying, how is this?
She can give. Let's just say she can give you a bank account with a card. But she still can control the bank account, you know. So
and it's 500,000 in that bank account.
Yeah, you got a card, but you know how
it's in her name. You just a little added on joint. So you
swipe your card sometimes for a large amount, and your bank will be like, hell no, and then they gotta call and confirm.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just say it's like her, like they call her. So all of that, I'm gonna just take the money out of that and transfer it to something else. She's gonna get the call before all of that stuff is okay. So it ain't that damn easy. But if you want to just buy something, you can swipe your card and it's gonna go through.
Shit, I'm gonna buy a house.
And it's funny because that's what I'm saying. So what King said too, is there a time frame for the 500,000, or y'all just on call indefinitely? Being on call indefinitely basically says that she just bought a human being for $500.
Yeah, $500,000. Not even for that, Joe.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
So how do you opt out? How do you just? Do she just cancel?
500,000 for 5 years. Come on, that's like 100,000 a year. That sounds
right.
reasonable.
And so, if you don't want to do this no more, does she just cancel your card and you just go on about your life? How does that?
Yeah.
And just think she put 100,000 in your bank account each year, every year completed.
Every year you complete, you get an extra 100K. And you gotta make that shit stretch the whole year.
And look at this shit. She said it's funny to hear men respond to this question because women get propositioned with this scenario all the time, which is true. There's a lot of men that want you to be these women to be their sugar babies, knowing they got niggas and all of that. So let's put a little twist on this question, fellas.
Oh shit.
How would you feel if a dude offered your woman this, and he said, "Hey, can you be my side bitch for $500K?" Your woman comes to you with this play. How you gonna now in this case, you gotta know your fucking role. Because your girlfriend is now y'all's girlfriend. But y'all could be spending quality time. But if her nigga call, you gotta shut the fuck up. You can't do none of that. She just gotta be able to go. She got to go on hand because you got to play the role of not getting her caught cheating because this money is to be to her. Now, your down ass chick say, "Hey, I'm still your woman, but I'm trying to make this play. How you gonna act?"
God damn it. All right, no, King not doing this. Let me continue to
Thank you.
Because I was about to say, ain't no motherfucking way this is my motherfucking shorty. I'm too overprotective. Ain't no way. If she came to me thinking that I was gonna be okay with this, we got a motherfucking issue. I'd be like, "Young, nah, not about to happen."
You gotta think about it. I mean, she gonna get the money regardless, so she can get it without your ass.
Even if I have a hint that even if she did do it, I'm gone, young. No,
man.
If I'm gonna leave anyway, I might as well stay for the ride for a little bit.
See, that's the problem, right? That's the issue.
I got to benefit off this shit. First of all, she bought the play to me. She didn't have to tell me at all.
She didn't. Let's start there. She didn't.
See, I don't hear y'all talk about this shit.
And the fact that
I'm pushing you further away to trusting.
These are all hypotheticals, man. These are all hypotheticals.
Farther much away, like, you know, this shit.
It's a hypothetical, man. So she didn't have to tell you.
I tried to, but then y'all talk like I'm drifting away because y'all hypotheticals like shit.
It's all fake, man. So she didn't have to tell you. Then she did tell you. And she wants you to be a part of this play. Apparently, look, the money that he sent me, nigga, is our money. That's how she's playing it. So regardless of if you feel, I get where Flat's coming from. You like, look, if I get mad and say, "Fuck you, bitch, I'm going to break up with you. I don't want nothing to do with you." The fact that she brought that to me is disrespectful. I don't want nothing to do with you. Or if you like Flat and say, "You know what? I'm going to go ahead and do it, but I'm going to do it for a certain amount of time to get something out of the deal because I'm going to leave you." In his head, he's probably going to be vocal about that. But in his head, he may think like, "Look, I'm going to leave you regardless, but I'm going to get something before we leave." That either way, I can't say that it's an issue. I understand it. I don't know what I would do either, though. It depends on the type of relationship I have with this woman, right? Like, if this is somebody that's just my girl or is this my wife? That I feel like that makes a difference for me. If it's just my girl and she just trying to make this money play, we still gonna figure this shit out. You know, whatever, blah blah. We gonna share the money. I would probably consider it then. If this is my wife, man, I'm out of there, man. I couldn't deal with that. I couldn't deal with that personally. I'm out of there. You can go ahead and get all the money you're gonna get. You're gonna be single by yourself. You can be with that nigga, whatever. I'm not rocking with it if that's my wife. If that's my girl and she end up getting caught up in this place, she want to share this shit with me, we'll figure that shit out. But my wife, there's no way I'm doing that shit. I'm out of there. I couldn't do it.
If she bought the play to me, go ahead and do the play. I don't give a fuck if it's my girlfriend or my wife, because at the end of the day, if you gonna leave her anyway, I'm gonna leave her for her bringing this to me, or I'm gonna leave her and I got something from it and bringing it to me. Either way, you leaving her. So you gonna I give away all my happiness from the years that I've had with her for nothing.
I get it.
You want some motherfucking words to me, because bitch, I'm gonna leave you anyway. But when you get that first 100,000, hit that account or something, I gotta make this marriage worth it. I didn't just gave away all them years I didn't spend with you. You gotta pay. I mean, try to get back some of the money you spent on this motherfucking wedding and all throughout all these years and shit. You just about to lose it for nothing. Man, y'all got me fucked up.
I know, I get it.
Even if I'm a leaver. Even if
Yo,
I'm a leaver, I'm
what
not even empty-handed.
What if you divorce her and then she gets your money too?
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You divorce her and then she get half of your shit and she still gets 500K. You might as well get something from me.
Yeah, I agree. Say that's bogus as hell. Ain't no way.
I'm not leaving. You ain't gonna you not offering my woman no money, and then I lose my chick to a woman and I'm empty-handed. So I done lost money and my bitch. No.
That's highway robbery right there.
Yeah, I don't work like that. So I get y'all. I respect y'all for y'all choice. But if she bought this to me, she was thinking about doing it anyway. Girlfriend or wife. That shit sounded good to her. So she was going to do it. Because if she wasn't, boy, fuck you. And when she do bring it to your attention, it's to go fuck this nigga up. It ain't to see if you want to, if you okay with it. Do y'all not understand that?
No, I get it. You got man. That's tough. Baby, you gotta go with the play, man.
Owe me $500K to be his side nigga. Come up here and get this nigga. That's the only way your woman better bring that shit to you if she not okay with it. If she bring it to you like, baby, you know, can we talk?
I was thinking.
Yeah, man. She done already fucked him in her mind. It's already gone. Like this, she already done left.
Because if you agree with it or not, she gonna probably you gonna be like, no, I don't agree with that shit. And she gonna do it and don't tell you. Yeah, you pretty fucked in the situation, man. You fucked either way.
Anyway, you are fucked either way. Why are you leaving empty-handed is what I want to know.
Yeah, you right. You right. I'm not mad. You right.
I ain't doing that, man.
You gotta get something, man. That's crazy. I agree. Yeah. Gotta leave with something, man. Fuck that.
So y'all making me feel real happy that I'm single as fuck, dog. I don't want to go do none of this shit.
No, niggas ain't no here offering women $500,000 to leave.
Y'all make it seem like the world is fucked up, dog.
It's just hypotheticals, man.
I'm gonna go sit in the motherfucking house, drink my Kool-Aid, lemonade. I don't want to run into any female y'all talk to.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna give me a church girl.
Them be the one.
Oh, hell, never mind.
Them be the one.
Hey, Pastor Jeffrey said, yeah. I bet he did say.
In the mountains, the cabins. You live off the land. Give me a hippie.
Craziness, man. But looks like we're gonna leave it at that, man.
Yeah, please, because I can't take it no more, man.
Shout out to Flat for bringing this to the pod, man. We about to get up out of here, y'all. And before we do, we want to give that shout out to y'all for sticking around and kicking it with us tonight. You know what I'm saying?
It was so depressing.
No, it wasn't.
It was so depressing.
But remember, if y'all got any topics that you guys want to talk about, you want to bring to the pod, you see some wild shit online, anything like that, man, just send it to us on Instagram, man, at Vibez Podcast on Instagram. All right, send it to our DMs, man, and we'll definitely check it out and put it on a list and bring it to the pod. Y'all know how it goes. Anything else? Oh yeah, for those who are trying to do this cruise. For those who are already set to do this cruise, let me go ahead and get a round of applause for y'all. Okay. Okay. The deadline is at 11:59 p.m. tomorrow night. Okay. Tomorrow is the last day. So make sure you get all your finances, everything squared away, locked in by 11:59 tomorrow night. Got one more day. Get all your payments together. Send that shit over. Do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? And make sure that you lock in.
Let me
got a finger up.
Yeah, because I think let's just say if this cruise does not sell out, okay, that does not mean that you can't get on this cruise ship. You can still get on this cruise ship. The thing is, you need all of your money at once. That's it. It's just no more payment plans. It's like, oh, we have this room for this amount of money. That is what you have to pay. Not, oh, well, we'll just take this amount now and you can just pay on it how you want until it's time. Nope. So after that deadline, they need all of their money up front. So that's how that works.
Yep. So after tomorrow, if you still want to go on this cruise, you just got to pay a lump sum of whatever you got to pay. There's no more.
And that's only if it's not sold out.
Sold out, yeah. So make sure you do just that. And it's 75 days, 21 hours, and 24 minutes until we fucking leave New Orleans dock. All right. So just making sure y'all got this information, man. Make sure that you guys y'all lock in. All right. Other than that, my guys, do we have anything else before we get up out of here?
No, sir.
All right, man. 11:06. Y'all have a great night. Y'all be safe out there, man. Have a blessed week, a blessed weekend as well, and bring y'all asses back next Tuesday. Happy Memorial Day. Be safe Memorial Day weekend. I heard it's supposed to rain, but either way, yeah, just be safe out there, man. Get some good food. You know what I'm saying? Relax, chill out. You know what I'm saying? But have a blast. And go create some stories so we can come back and talk about it on Tuesday next week. All right. But other than that, if we ain't got nothing else, man, without further ado, Flatliner, you can take us out.
Man, y'all already know what it is. Let's create wages, not war. And remember, if you're complete, you do not have to compete.
No, sir.
And we out this thing.
Unless you sign up to be a side dude.
Hey, man, welcome to the live guys, man. The new scenery, you got to see it on Sunday.
Yes, sir.
Totally distraught.
It's the Vibez Podcast. Niggas for 500,000.
I see you, Art Bay. Represent.
Sign me up. Art Bay, I see you. Y'all know what time it was. Y'all could have repped a long time ago. We ain't had to tell y'all.
Yep.
We ain't had to tell Art Bay. All right, we up out of here
now.
Hey, what you mean too late? What you talking about? Come on, ain't never too late. Get that soprano up in there.